I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
And you've been missing for a year.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to... I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell...
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
Oh my god. Yo, I fuck with Yuritsa, bro.
Attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction. You didn't?
What?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries.
I didn't even get a chance to read what she
We're
said.
dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them.
I agree.
There was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape.
She wasn't no piece of work. She got work.
I've
Come
seen
on
all
now.
kinds of people as a mercenary.
Get your words
She
right.
was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Oh.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
What the f...
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have.
That's why.
I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Especially if you ordering
Very
shit
well.
around.
I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
What if I tell my mama?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle.
Bitch look like
She a
Medusa
friend of yours?
from Soul Eater.
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Y'all look related.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I
It's your
couldn't tell
mom.
you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
I should go check my phone.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and
Enmity.
question. You really think he's
Never
working
heard that
alone?
before.
This all comes from that Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
True.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses.
Especially your big fat ass nose.
But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
Maybe not your fat ass.
As if anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I'm sure a pretty great
we
deal
can
of them.
give the poor dining hall lady the benefit
Hey,
of the doubt.
Snyder out here giving folks
right?
fucked up water.
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Right.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I mean, I don't have no problem with that. That's
I'd
y'all.
really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
Man, if you don't shut your non-existent ass up.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
It means we snaking snakes, because niggas be out here taking place, man. Shut up, what do you know?
Hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Shit, let Mark something, but who trying to die?
Every exit is covered.
I'm with it.
Well, it sounds like Tomas has returned.
Dang, let's
I
go
don't
see
know
him.
why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
They do it. It sounds like it's gonna be smoke. I'm gonna type to leave without saying nothing.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
Oh. Yeah, we take action right here. Ain't nothing to say. We don't go. What the hell?
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
Whoa.
What is this?
His power level. This nigga grew a head. This nigga head just grew.
Right?
He also has the force.
Vermin, you will pay for this.
Whoa.
Find him!
Right! And what he did was just like...
Hey man, that was some tough shit. The battle for the locket.
The battle for the locket.
I'm gonna go check my phone real quick. I'll be back.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Don't feel like sharing, hmm? All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Hey there. Got a second?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay, it's not like I suspect you or anything. But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I can't believe the Almyran army is invading.
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's locket was completed. My brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a roundtable.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements.
Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
Yeah, Marianne got that emotional damage.
The reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Almyrans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad.
Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Almyrans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Let me go with you. Maybe I can help.
I'm about to say, I won't smoke at all times.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me.
Whoa.
The name's Shamir. I'm
Hey, Shamir.
The bulk of the knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas.
And the
rest of us
That's
fanned
funny.
out
I
to
know
the
somebody
kingdom
named
and imperial
Shamir.
capitals.
Spelled with a Y. Completely changes the gender.
I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almyran wyvern riders.
Whoa.
So we get to see what the knight's best archer can do with the bow? I won't say no to that.
Oh, you ain't the best archer?
I'll be counting on you as well.
Oh, bad. Oh, bad.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Meantime, between time?
I'm in.
Effort, exhaustion, responsibility. Oh my god.
Gave you an order, Nadir.
I like his design.
sir.
That boy
Sure did.
Shahid.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress.
Cause we coming to
Did
y'all.
I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Almyra?
Based on your temper, yes.
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
So sit your bitch ass down and suck your thumb in the corner.
current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words.
Yeah, for this great defeat you're about to face, because you don't want
Khalid has been absent
to
for a
follow
good
the
while.
king's lead.
And I wager he's plotting some mischief.
Yeah, brother.
But once I've conquered Fodlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
You have good luck with that, sir.
Prince
I'm
Shahid,
definitely on this
enemy
side.
reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all.
You just sacrificed your whole army there, buddy.
Thank you for traveling all the way to Fodlan's Locket. I am Holst Sigisvald Gonorrhea, in command of defense here.
This character model kind of mean.
I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you.
That's how you
as
say
well.
that word?
I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many
I always say
troops in
Shion.
so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic!
Kind of weird, bro. You just can't bust out conversations talking about another nigga muscles.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors.
Whoa, sounded a little sweet there, buddy.
Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? Huh, no pressure there.
Absolutely no pressure.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly.
I'm
way
clearly out on this one.
Maybe
I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well.
Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice? Or will you find some courage and...
Whoop some ass.
My weapon stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Right, let's see if he compares to me.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
That's your dad or your brother?
Host. But if we're all
That's your
done
brother.
catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh,
They'll be alright.
so they are.
They'll knock.
The Silent Lord forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
To battle. Finna go knock some motherfucking heads loose. We were ready for battle, man. Started.
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all. Today we pry open the gates to Fodlan.
I don't like this angry ass child.
Because I have a plan that'll do just that. Let's try
Claude,
this.
take out
Let's see
him
how this
immediately.
goes.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. But first, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Did I mean to do that?
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall. Let's do this.
water dragon. Get rid of both of y'all. I had no idea my character was strong against whatchamacallit. Oh, we got new combos. That whole gang was on me.
One and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his map.
Right. Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
The drawbridge
That was a lot of
can only
damage.
be lowered from one side, so we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Huh.
Can I ask you to hold the center holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help. Make use of me. Sigismund Goneril has entered the fray.
General Holst, we need help. I got this.
Hurry! We have to save our lives!
Hey, it's my turn.
We ain't seen nobody with a key yet.
No problem, I got it.
Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score? For the last time, it's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
You ain't gonna be undefeated longer. Much longer. Get him out of here. I got everybody uniforms changed after every battle. Can I get used to knocking off the same faction of people, please? I already took this shit. Capture the strongholds to the north and south. How I do that? Goons? And you would be a dragon rider as well.
This whole affair. But if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Are you talking to me?
Like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the
Yeah.
battlefield.
I'm about to say you're instantly getting bodied, sir.
Crack at him.
That didn't kill.
That's that.
Or is it, oh, he retreated, that's why. It would have killed him if he could,
If you keep holding back with it, you'll have to retire that overblown title. I'm Nadir the Undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run. Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, and I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
You mean come back when you think you can, just so you can lose again. Alright.
Yeah, right.
Get him out of here. How am I supposed to make it to that stronger? Oh, this is the bridge.
Is this where I meet my ends?
No.
We're too late. I'm so sorry, everyone. We'll avenge you.
I think.
Don't
Well, you go
worry,
this way, I
won't
guess.
slack off.
Let's try this.
And then you come all the way here. Oh, they can't make it across? I thought you could make it across.
Let's take them by storm.
sit him down.
One stronghold down, one to go.
So we gotta circle all the way around. That's what it looks like.
Arrows.
Cool.
Well, that's definitely working. Keep it up.
That's Nosferatu. Oh, we can't go around? I'm wasting my time fighting you folks. So what am I supposed to do?
20 minutes later.
I need somebody that I can some control over though. I would have just seen Ignatz, but man. That boy stood in the wrong spot. Alright, so we should continue to take over this. Finna drop all them bridges.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked.
Who told the Central Force they could retreat?
So I'm just gonna run past him. Claude can come up here and handle dude.
Let's try this.
Whoever it is, I just ran past. Claude can really just run straight up there.
All remaining troops, attack!
You see? Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their general.
That sounded like a menace from me. He said, get the general.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them!
Do I have to stop the call for reinforcements? It seems like he's gonna get there first anyway. This is a dead path, is it not? I don't have time for y'all to get in my way. Good riddance.
All right, take it down.
Ah, closed door.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king! Charge!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Where am I?
Key location is in danger.
What side mission? Oh. I really don't care. Send any reinforcements. Oh, who has the key?
We have more enemies incoming. Hit them hard and fast.
These strongholds will fall.
I send you back. You go back.
Do this.
You get this treasure chest.
Forward, hop.
My turn.
Wrong button. Where's Claude? Claude, you.
Let's try this.
I need
See
you
how this
here.
goes.
That boy really in there hiding behind closed doors. It's crazy. It's all good though, my boy. I ain't even gonna. What's that risk? Oh, God! Can I stop pressing that shit? Stop. Start button. Now, if you open this chest already, I need you to come here.
Do this.
I believe you're disadvantaged here.
Don't worry, I won't.
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
Look up behind us. Impudent ones. Fine then. I'll put them in the ground myself.
Oh, please bring your ass out here. Oh, that's who was held up in there.
I'm not a child.
So if you're who we've been waiting for, I'm gonna send you back to here because Shawty needs some help. Yeah, I'll just come here.
You
Shahid.
stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Almyra.
Don't you have to be a king already in order to be a great? Or at least a great conqueror. No, I meant to awaken.
For a pack of brutes.
Wow. Just like that.
How dare you challenge me?
I didn't challenge you. Very much no competition.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight!
Who do you think you are?
In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother. I will be the end of you one day.
Maybe all our brothers.
I promise you that.
No, I think you're talking about Khalid.
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
Yeah, if he go back and give word about how fearsome this army is, gonna be too bitch made to attest. Alright, man, that's the end of the episode there. Another hour-long battle. So, this is me a week later, editing the videos, trying to get some episodes out. I'm gonna try to get like 3 or 4 episodes out in one day because I've been slacking. You know, life is hard, but it's all good because I ain't no excuses. We're gonna come back even harder, minus setback for a major comeback. I just couldn't let that outro stand. You know, it was a little weak. I appreciate you for watching. I just want to let you know there's plenty more content on the way. And you know what I'm saying? We're going strong, man. We didn't win monk mode. You know, so I'm trying to get all social media is integrated. I heard Twitch got new algorithms, so I'm gonna try to get a streaming schedule together, and I'm gonna try to put out some videos. I'm gonna link my Instagram and all that together because I have VR content coming. I get DM'd by VR game developers, pretty not frequently, but I get DM'd by a couple of them, and they send me to test out games. So I have all types of content. So just wait, man, we coming up. I appreciate you for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy. And there should be a playlist for this soon. I'll probably do it today before I drop, the 3 or 4 episodes. Man, peace out to y'all, man. Enjoy your day.